What you will learn in this episode.
How 15 powerful words can reveal if your English vocabulary is truly top tier.
Why getting just one definition wrong might say more than you think.
The surprising link between word knowledge and how deeply you understand others.
A fun, escalating challenge that quietly tests your way into the top 3% of speakers.
Welcome to the Deep Dive. So, you're looking to really boost your English vocabulary, get to that excellent level, maybe faster.
Right, and we thought, what's a good way to sort of measure that? We've picked out 15 words.
15 keywords.
Exactly. And the idea is if you know all of these, your English vocabulary is likely, excellent. You might even be in the top 3% of English speakers worldwide.
Wow. Okay, so a bit of a challenge then.
A fun challenge, yeah, just to see where you stand.
Cool. So how's this going to work?
Simple. We'll give you a word, then 3 multiple choice definitions. You just pick the best one.
And we're starting kind of medium difficulty and getting tougher.
That's the plan. Medium, then a bit trickier as we go. Ready to jump in?
Let's do it. What's the first word?
Okay, word number 1, value. Your options are A, hope, B, worth, or C, uncertainty.
Value. Okay, I think that one's pretty straightforward. It's got to be worth.
Correct. Worth. It's about, how useful something is or what you could exchange it for, usually money.
Like the example, cars tend to lose their value over time. Their worth goes down.
Precisely. Hope and uncertainty just don't fit that meaning. Okay, number 2.
Number 2 is sustain. Does that mean A, to support, B, to weaken, or C, to finish?
Sustain. Think about keeping something going.
Right, so it's A, to support, to keep it going, maintain it.
Exactly. Like runners need to sustain their energy. They need to support it, keep it up to finish the race.
Yeah, weaken is the opposite and finish is the end, not the process. Makes sense.
All right, word number 3. Various options. A, different. B, the same. C, confusing.
Various, like lots of kinds. So A, different.
Spot on. Several different types. You can buy various kinds of food at a supermarket. Easy peasy.
Lots of different choices there. Okay, number 4.
Number 4 is emphasize. Does it mean A, to highlight, B, to remove, or C, to diminish?
Emphasize, like when you really want someone to notice something.
Mm-hmm.
So A, to highlight, to give it special importance.
Perfect. The teacher emphasized the need to study. She highlighted it, made it stand out.
Got it. And the last one for this medium set.
Number 5. Typical, is that A, ordinary, B, expensive, or C, complicated?
Typical, like usual, run-of-the-mill.
Yep.
So A, ordinary, nothing special.
Exactly. It was a typical day. Same old, just a normal, ordinary day.
Okay, that's the first 5 done. Feeling good.
Yeah, hopefully everyone's keeping up. Now, things get slightly tougher.
Bring it on. What's number 6?
Number 6 is blunt. Does blunt mean A, sharp, B, straightforward, or C, foolish?
Blunt. It can mean not sharp, like a blunt knife.
Yeah.
But in terms of speaking.
Ah, good point. Think about how someone speaks.
Then it's more like direct. So B, straightforward.
Yes. Speaking directly, maybe even if it's a bit harsh, like Catherine was blunt about her opinions.
Right. She just says it like it is. Okay. Number 7.
Consequence. Is that A, cause, B, result, or C, ignorance?
Consequence. That's what happens because of something, right? Often something bad.
Usually, yeah. It's the outcome.
So B, result. Like the consequence of skipping class was failing. Failing was the result.
Exactly. Not the cause, and definitely not ignorance. Okay, number 8.
Strain. Does strain mean A, to relax, B, to look down on, or C, to make a great effort?
Strain. I think a physical effort here.
Yeah, like you're really pushing yourself. So C, to make a great effort.
Precisely. It could be physical or mental effort, often difficult. Jack strained his back lifting boxes.
Ouch. Okay, got it. Number 9.
Authentic. Options. A, unoriginal, B, genuine, or C, serious?
Authentic. That means it's the real thing, yeah. Not a fake.
Mhm.
So B, genuine, real.
Correct. Experts confirmed the painting was authentic. It was the real deal.
Not a copy. Okay, number 10, halfway through the tougher ones.
Number 10, evolve. Does evolve mean A, to remain the same, B, to change gradually, or C, to fall apart?
Evolve.
Yeah.
Like evolution, things changing over time.
Right. Develop.
So B, to change gradually, often getting more complex.
Exactly. Information technology has evolved rapidly. Constant change and development.
Okay, still with us. We're heading into the final 5. These are considered the trickiest ones.
Yeah, the real test, perhaps. Number 11, blithe. Is it A, carefree and cheerful, B, serious and somber, or C, confident and experienced?
Blithe. I know this one. It's sort of cheerful, but maybe inappropriately so.
That's the key nuance. So A, carefree and cheerful, but often implies being unconcerned when maybe you should be concerned.
Like the example, Mary kept spending money blithely, even though she was broke.
A bit too carefree.
Exactly. Okay, number 12, ambiguous. Does that mean A, identical, B, overworked and exhausted, or C, open to more than one interpretation?
Ambiguous means it's not clear, right?
No.
Could mean a couple of things.
Unclear.
So C, open more than one interpretation.
Perfect. The essay instructions were ambiguous. They weren't clear, so Jennifer needed clarification.
Gotcha. 13.
Facilitate.
Right.
A, to make longer, B, to make easier, or C, to make stronger.
Facilitate. Like a facilitator at a meeting, they help things run smoothly.
Good connections, they make
They
things.
can make easier. Yeah, they help the process along.
Spot on. The new software will facilitate communication. Make it easier. Makes sense. 2 left. Number 14.
Succinct options. A, brief, B, vague, or C, condescending.
Succinct.
Yep.
Short and to the point.
Very much so. Clear and concise.
Then it's A, brief, but a specific kind of brief, clear, no wasted words.
Exactly right. Her explanation was succinct, covered everything needed, nothing more, not vague, not condescending.
Okay, the final word, number 15.
And it is eschew, because eschew mean A, to undo, B, to avoid, or C, to promote.
Eschew. Sounds a bit formal. I think it means to deliberately stay away from something.
You got it.
Yeah.
So B, to avoid, to intentionally give something up or stay clear of it.
Like Zach decided to eschew social media. He deliberately avoided it to focus on studying.
Perfect. And that's all 15.
Phew. Okay, so how did everyone do?
Well, however many you knew, just going through this, thinking about the words, that's a big step.
Absolutely. It's the act of engaging with the language, pushing your boundaries that really matters for improvement.
Great. And think about the more words you know, the more precisely you can express yourself, the deeper you can understand others. It really unlocks communication.
Definitely food for thought. Maybe consider what other words you think are key markers of excellent English. Something to mull over.
All right, vocab warriors, let's get straight into it. We've pulled out 10 juicy expressions from the deep dive episode. These aren't your average words. Nope. These are upper intermediate, confidence boosting phrases that'll make you sound like you actually live in English.
Exactly. So if you're ready to go from mad to magnificent, let's roll. I'll kick us off.
Jump in. Definition: to start doing something quickly or without hesitation. Example: don't be shy, just jump in and try that new English word in real conversation.
Bring it on. Definition: used to say you're ready to face a challenge. Example: you've got 15 tricky words to guess? Bring it on.
Run-of-the-mill. Definition: ordinary, nothing special. Example: that movie was just another run-of-the-mill rom-com.
Same old. Definition: a casual way to say things are as usual, maybe even boring. Example, what's up? Oh, same old.
Spot on. Definition. Exactly right. 100% correct. Example. You guessed the word's meaning. Spot on.
Makes sense. Definition. That's logical or easy to understand. Example. Now that you explained it, it totally makes sense.
Food for thought. Definition. Something worth thinking about seriously. Example. That podcast gave me some real food for thought about my learning goals.
Mull over. Definition. To think carefully about something. Example. I'm going to mull over those new words before tomorrow's class.
Push your boundaries. Definition. To go beyond your comfort zone and grow. Example. Watching full shows with subtitles off. That's pushing your boundaries.
Big step. Definition. An important move forward in progress. Example. Learning 10 idioms today? That's a big step toward fluency.
So there you have it, 10 super useful real English expressions. You've already taken a big step today. High five.
But here's the secret. Hearing these words once, helpful. Hearing them twice, powerful. Hearing them again in a few days, that's how you lock them in for life.
So be smart. Replay this episode once or twice in the next week. Let these words sink into your subconscious, and soon you won't just know them, you'll own them.
Quiz time.
Now let's test your English comprehension with a couple of quick quiz questions. Pick the best answer from the options. Ready? Let's go.
Question 1. What does the word blunt most likely describe in this episode? A. Someone speaking very politely. B. Someone being direct, even harsh. C. Someone acting foolishly.
Question 2. If something is succinct, what is it? A. Long-winded and confusing. B. Short and clear. C. Vague and hard to follow.
Question 3. What happens when someone eschews social media? A. They promote it publicly. B. They update it often. C. They deliberately avoid it.
Question 4. Which word means open to more than one interpretation? A. Facilitate. B. Ambiguous. C. Typical.
Nice work. Whether you nailed them all or just got a few, remember, it's all about showing up, trying, and learning something new. Keep going, language warrior.
Let's seal the deal with a quick story that makes all these words pop into place. Imagine this.
You're at a pool. You've been watching from the edge. Same old. Then someone yells, "Jump in!" You hesitate. It's a big step, but you whisper, "Bring it on." No more run-of-the-mill routines. Splash! The water's cold but exciting. Your coach gives you a spot on thumbs up. Later, you mull over the whole thing. Maybe diving into new things isn't so scary. It's just food for thought. It all makes sense now. To push your boundaries, you've got to leap. Tools like FunFluent are built for moments just like that.
Replay this section a few times this week. Your brain loves repetition with meaning. The more you hear it, the more it sticks. Make these words yours, one leap at a time.